How I used to do my makeup versus now. Too much concealer. Less is more. Baking. You don't need that much. More powder. Bronzer that's not orange. Lots of contour. Blush. No blush. More baking. Rip brows. Brush brow hairs up. Harsh straight line. Dark F. Lighter color. Hair like strokes. Carved out top and bottom. Orange and gold half cut crease was the look. Black wing liner. Brown thin wing liner. Black bottom liner. Stripe of white highlighter. Highlighter everywhere. Matte liquid lipstick. Lip liner and lip gloss. Which one do you like better? How I did my makeup in 2016 versus now. Matte versus dewy primer. Brows on fleek versus soap brows. Matte foundation versus skin tint. Oh, my heavy contour. Powder up, baby. Just a tiny bit. Carve out that cheekbone. Just a little glow. Matte versus cream blush. Lots of highlighter. Not so much. Heavy wing. Soft wing. Freckles. OMG Kylie lip kit versus gloss? Well,
how I used to do my makeup versus foundation. No foundation. Conceal. Covered in concealer, cream bronzer and blush. No cream products. Powder. No powder. Soap brows. Brow gel. Subtle liner. Gold eyeshadow. Mascara. Fider lashes. Matte bronzer. Shimmer bronzer and blush. Highlight. Loads of highlighter. Lip gloss. Matte lipstick.
How I used to do my makeup in 2015 versus now. Heavily influenced and followed trends. Color corrected with red lipstick. Under eye brightener. Blended with brush. Blended with my finger. Triangle concealer. Less concealer.
Why of course I endorse mink carpet, but I ain't got no floors. Doors look like
Pounds of matte foundation, dewy foundation, heavy contour and strobing. I'm blending my jaw. Baking no cake, just light powder. Who remembers Sven brushes, lol? Don't forget the Kylie Jenner lip line natural lip line. Don't forget the blinding highlight. Highlight was slathered everywhere. Fluffy brows, carved IG brows, glowy foundation, full coverage matte foundation, lightly conceal, heavy triangle concealer, set powder lightly, lots of powder and baking, blush on high points of face, heavy contour, glowy highlight, heavy highlight, brown liner, brown eyeshadow and gold shimmer, pastel highlights, intense inner corner highlight, natural lashes, fluffy lashes, lip liner and matte lip, glossy lip.
He say he don't want me back, he'd be lying. Bitch, I'm the sauce. Barbie dipping, I'm the boss. Barbie sipping. They keep telling me work it, I ain't got no choice. I'm all yours. Barbie kissing, call the stores. Barbie shipping, out or indoors, baby, I'm a floss. Wet, why of course. Barbie tipping, I endorse. Barbie stripping, mink carpet, but I ain't got no floors. Doors look like wings. Barbie sitting by the bank. Barbie tripping, curve niggas like they armed in a sling. Hopped off the swing. Barbie swinging to the ring. Barbie blinging. Good box story called Don the King. Who the fuck gon' poly with them dollies? Time I never do the mollies. If I hit you, then you probably gon' soak. Who the fuck gon' come through with the body? Always thinking like a hottie. Always saying what somebody won't do. Who the fuck gon' pull up in your city looking every bit of pretty with the itty bitty titty bitch crew? Who the fuck gon' beat him with the 22 if he don't lose the attitude and run up with his credit cards too?
My makeup then versus
Dark.
now.
Instagram makeup versus now. Sunscreen. Sharp, defined brows. Light, feathery brows. Warm cut crease, wing, bolder lashes. Subtle smoked brown liner plus half lashes. Pore filling primer. Full coverage foundation. Triangle shape concealer plus baking illuminating primer. Tinted moisturizer. Little bit of concealer. Heavy contour. Subtle bronzer. Cream blush and fox freckles. Blinding highlight. Illuminator serum. Matte liquid lip. Clear gloss. Tada! Then versus now. Full coverage matte. Natural dewy finish. So much concealer. Lifting technique. Baking. Light powder. Insta brows. Soap brows. Glitter cut crease. Cool toned shadow. Thick liquid liner. Smoky liner. Tons of bronzer. Subtle sculpting. No blush. Hella blush. Blinding highlight. Soft glow. Full lashes. Corner lashes. Matte liquid lip. Overlined glossy lip. 2016. 2021. How I did my makeup versus now. Eyebrows. Just pack it on. Charles is shook. Use a pencil. Difference is astonishing. Gold eyeliner. Better blending and half wing. No lashes. Foundation. Very full coverage. Heavy primer. Triangle concealer. Setting powder. Packed on bronzer. This time with blush and baking. Extreme glow. Didn't even wear lipstick.
I did my makeup then versus now. Thick dark foundation, lighter natural foundation. Too much concealer versus less. Powder is the same. Heavy dark contour. Lighter blended contour. No bronzer versus bronzer. Dark eyeshadow in brows. Brow pomade. No blush versus light blush. No eye base. Eye base. Rusty orange all around eye. Liner. Just mascara versus lashes. Too much gold highlight. Natural highlight. Bright pink versus nude lips. My makeup then versus now. Thick dark brows, fluffy arch brows, gold everywhere. Defined eyeshadow. Full lashes. Feline half lashes. Wrong foundation. Concealer first. A lot of concealer woo chilly. Makeup facelift. Bad contour placement. Foundation popping look at the match. Baked like a cake. No baking over here. Give me blush. Highlight to be seen from outer space. Red and gold was a vibe. Nude glossy lip please. Call that growth.
How I would do my makeup in 2016 versus 2021. I still do my foundation pretty much the same, but it is the eyeshadow that's different. 2016 is what I'm doing now, and I really like to go for a dark look at that time. In 2020, I go for a lighter eyeshadow look. Typically use 2 to 3 shades, and I keep it light and airy. I've also switched eyeliner. Here you can see the difference in the amount of concealer I use. Contour is pretty much the same, except now I do my nose, but it's blush that's different. I use so much more blush. In 2016, I was only using lipstick, now I'm using
I used
liner.
to do my makeup versus how I do it now. Yes girl, make those eyebrows dark and blocky. Very orange eye, make nice and neutral. Yes, make that foundation way too white for you. Literal shit. Too glowy. Lift that face. Fake cause it dries out the skin even though you had eczema. Lift her even more. Put a shit ton of contour on, yes, make her face muddy. The difference.
Cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a cover, I'm bleeding. Cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a cover, I'm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces, I reach my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a cover, I'm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong, would it be right? Losing my life tonight, chances are that I might. You can that shit out of sight, and I contemplating suicide. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. This is my last resort. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight.
Makeup versus how I do it now.
Take it. Hold my head when I shake it. Take it. This ass bad, it ain't basic. Take it. Fuck me in all kind of places. Do a bitch real nasty. When I'm done, nigga, I'ma shake it. Homie. Watch my ass cheek shake like jelly. 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 I'm Barbie drippin', DB9.
Prime and prep. No prep. Full coverage matte room shade. Light and roots of conceal. Purposeful conceal. Powder airy set under eye. Bronze AF. Cool tone to contour. No blush. Blush and fresh. Insta brown. Soap brow hide tail. Subtle glow. OG naked palette browns. A colored line. Smoked out. Mascara only. Wispy half lash. Sursley. So matte. Highlighter matching my shadow. No lip. Overline glossy lips.
How I used to do my makeup versus now. So with concealer, less is more. Trust. Used to bake for hours, now not so much. I used heavy bronzer, now I use much lighter bronzer and higher application. More baking. Blush directly on my cheeks versus using blush as contour. Like the old way or the new
I
way?
was doing my makeup back then versus now, and I kind of just accidentally deleted it, but I just caked on foundation that didn't match my skin type or tone here, dewy foundation that matches better, cream bronzer, no cream bronzer, and the difference in concealer is quite a lot. By the way, this is my makeup back then, this is my makeup now. Now for cream blush, I never wore any blush whatsoever a few years ago, so on this side I am powdering everywhere, and on this side just underneath my eyes and my smile lines. On this side I just used a cool tone to contour. Oh, and I baked everywhere. And on this side I used a warm bronzer in a better placement. More blush. Angled block brow on this side. This haunts me. And on this side I do a straight hair stroke brow. One shade of brown rounded with shimmer just thrown on with the finger. There's gonna have to be a part 2, so yeah.
Blocky eyebrows. Fluffy brows. No eye base. Bluey's base. Pink eyeshadow with shimmer. Warm toned matte eye. Big black line. Natural brown line. Mascaras. Darker full coverage foundation. Lighter coverage serum foundation. Lots of concealer. Less concealer. Fakey. Warm powder bronzer. Cream bronzer. No blush. Green blush. Bold lining halo. More natural highlight. Smaller lashes. Darker matte lip. Lip liner. Lipstick and plumping gloss. Which side do you prefer?